opening the SMIB model and setting the excitation control mode on the manual operation, that is AVR disabled. And setting the clearing time to 0.21 seconds in the fault block. And then verifying the correctness of diagram. So the values entered in the fault block is displayed in the matrix form. So let's cross-check the entered parameters. It's 0.21 seconds clearing time. So if someone unknowingly enters a space or other characters from the keyboard, it accepts or scans that value as 0 or something else. Let me demonstrate. So again, displaying the data matrix. Scanning the entered variable there, that is space and 0.21 as 0. It is already scripted in the manual. So let's remove the blank spaces entered in the block. And then again extracting the data files. So the desired value appears. So let's proceed to our data file creation. So the data file folder is generated there. Now selecting the folder and performing load flow analysis first. And now performing transient stability analysis for 10 seconds. So the result files have been created, message appears. So for visualizing the various graphical trajectories, opening the model and setting various variables in the result display properties. The slip and rotor angle trajectories for generator. And excitation is on manual mode, that is constant. And the bus voltage trajectory. So the system is stable for the given span of fault. Let's increase the time of fault, that is span of fault, to 0.22 seconds. So the data file folder is updated with the new values. So selecting the folder, but now directly performing the transient stability analysis. for 10 seconds. Again opening the model file and then hitting the result display tab. So this slip and rotor angle trajectory, it's experiencing a monotonic excursion which denotes the unstable behavior of the system for the given span of fault. So the bus voltage trajectory, it's depicting the unstable nature, that is loss of synchronism So let's enable the AVR, also the PSS. And let's increase the span of fault to 0.24 seconds. So again the data file folder is updated. So selecting the folder and performing transient stability analysis for again a span of 10 seconds. So the result file is updated. So opening the model and hitting result display tab. Again the slip and rotor angle trajectory for generator is experiencing a monotonic increment. But our excitation is on automatic control. So it's varying as our voltage at terminal, it's varying. Also the trajectory of bus voltage. It's unstable. So let me show you the PSS signal as well. That is input to the exciter. So let's reduce the span of fault. Data file is updated there. So selecting the folder and now performing transient stability analysis. Now hitting result display tab. And there we have the bounded characteristic or bounded trajectories of rotor angle and slip for the generator. It's due to the action of AVR and PSS. The time span of fault for the given condition, it may serve as critical clearing time for the system.